And a great good day to you, friends. That's right, Gary Bro Flash here, and yeah, I know, surprise, surprise. I do believe that it's the first time I'm actually gonna do a live stream of some NBA, and I'm sure you'd realize I hardly do play the game. It's a great game, and honestly, between me and you, I used to really play a lot of it. I was really getting really that good, but I just stopped, and then distractions and projects and all kind of different stuff, and then of course going to the variety of things. And yeah, I actually like NBA, and if I really do put in the extra practice, yeah, definitely be throwing a lot more NBA sessions on the stream as well. So last time I did one, it was a uploaded version of what I'd done, and pre-recorded of course. So this is technically my very first stream, so fingers crossed I can do a fairly decent enough job at it. So yes, thank you so much for joining another random stream as the Portland Trail Blazers in this one taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. And definitely it's going to be quite a match indeed, yeah. And as you can see there, going to try for the W for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a tough team is Portland Trail Blazers, so definitely just got to make those hoops and see if I can actually get a good start and round off the first quarter with a bit of a lead. And yes, that's right. This is on for tomorrow, Thursday, as decided to bring forward some Cricket 24 action a little earlier. And yeah, not Friday and Saturday when I tend to have some cricket action. So tomorrow, Thursday, it's the Chevrons taking on the Windies, Zimbabwe taking on the West Indies. And yes, it's going to be quite an outstanding match. And I'm going with a bit of a weaker team this time, as Zimbabwe is attached a tad bit weaker than the West Indies. So yeah, definitely have to try and get off to a bit of a flyer with the bat, and then try to see if I can pick up some scalps or wickets along the way, whichever way it goes, whether I bat first or field first. It's going to be a good match, so I definitely want to tune in for that tomorrow. And wow, what a round 4 World Cup match that's going to be, as West Indies and Zimbabwe, the Chevrons, taking on the Windies. And yes, on a Friday, some fun fighter comes your way, and wow, have quite a nice variety lined up. Yeah, so definitely it's going to be quite a session, and Hayanachi and Kazuya, as you can see there, in some Tekken 7 there, and have a nice little variety lined up for you. See if I do have any fighters haven't launched yet. If I do, probably might have a first look at it as well. But for sure, got a nice variety lined up for you tomorrow. Well, I should say the day after tomorrow, Friday. And yes, it's all about the fun fighter gameplay session. And on Saturday, yep, got it covered with some FPS. And I do have a new FPS game that I'm gonna show for you, of course, on Saturday. And it's a free-to-play one at that as well. Get some good reviews, so if it definitely has a nice feel to it, definitely be adding it to the roster. So of course, that's on for Saturday, and as usual, got another set of nice variation lined up as well, and the usual FPS gameplay session as well. So that's on for Saturday, some fun FPS action right here on this channel. And not to be outdone, of course, on Sunday, that's right, the Global League. I know you're looking at FC Bayern München taking on Orlando Pirates. What? It's the Global League, okay? It's a custom tournament I created, and yeah, definitely it's gonna be Germany taking on the United States, and as FC Bayern München takes on Orlando Pirates, gonna be quite a good match because it's all world class, full 20 minutes, of course. And everyone's all accounted for and ready to go. Got Muller and Koeman, Musiala and Sane there, of course, and of course got Motto, or Hotto that is, and Magopa and Pule and a rest of other great players, of course, lined up there for Orlando Pirates. So that's on for Sunday. Definitely want to tune in for that fun Sunday FIFA gameplay. And welcome once again. Thank you one and all for joining this random live stream, and my very first NBA 2K24 live stream at that. And gonna be quite an interesting session. I actually hardly play the game, honestly, and yeah, definitely see if muscle memory kicks in, and I can do fairly well, at least against some points, and hopefully my defense as well could hold up pretty good as well. So I'm going to be starting with Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, and Max Struss, and Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for the Portland Trail Blazers, we've got point guard there, Scoot Henderson, Anthony Simons, and Jeremy Grant, Tumani Kamara, and DeAndre Ayton.
It's your girl, that girl Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's just about game time, and the Blazers never looked more confident than when they arrived earlier. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trail Blazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamara in at the 4. And for Cleveland, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Struss in at the 3. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Now here's Henderson. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Here's Struss. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Henderson. Now Aiden. Open shot, Grant. The wide open shot is on the money.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Shoots a fadeaway. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Boy, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
Here's Kamare. Inside. Here's Henderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On the wing, Strus. Here's Mitchell. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Henderson against Garland. Pass to Kamare. Uncovered. And the shot goes. Now here's Mitchell. Left side Garland. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Strus finds Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And BA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Elite athleticism from Mr. 8, no doubt on the dunk.
Pass to Allen. No good that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lead by 4. Down low. Ayton. He gets it in there. Ayton's got 6.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
To the left wing. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Henderson finds Simons. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Kamare. Off target from outside. The Cavs have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. Lets a floater go. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. Over Strus. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Henderson.
The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Strus. Outside Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Over Henderson. Garland no good. Simons outside. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Cleveland calls timeout. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Levert's checked in for Strus. And it's Merrill in for Darius Garland. Now here's Niang. Here's Mitchell. And it's good. 2 points. Mitchell's got 6.
I'll tell you, a ton of traffic around him, big bodies, and Donovan Mitchell just so tough in there.
Portland leading. Henderson outside. Here's Ayton. The shot no good. Good D by Niang. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 so far.
2 minutes.
Wade misses. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Henderson. Soft touch off the glass. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Mitchell, the pass to Niang. And here's Levert for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Henderson outside. Down low. It's rebounded by Wade.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Levert passes to Wade. Shoots over Thibault. Wade misses. Henderson with it. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Henderson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Sharp goes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team
And
foul.
what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And the first one at the line is good.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man, so it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
Morris, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Merrill. Murray's checked in for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Henderson. Good on both. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. It's stolen by Brogdon. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sharp. Fires for 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. Morris can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Murray passes to Thibault. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. Welcome you back.
And once again, thank you so much for joining another random gameplay. And I decided to throw in some 2K24 NBA. Ouch, not off to a very good start. Down 10 points, wow. So I definitely got some work to do in the second quarter. Some of my shots were a bit rushed. Could have taken a bit more time to aim some of them. Yeah, that's the thing about basketball. You really gotta make sure make the good in your shots, just like football, right? And yeah, second quarter is very important. We need to actually try and get back into the game, even if I don't actually get close in terms of a point or two. At least to get within at least 4 points, so at least make the third quarter a bit more interesting indeed. In terms of the game plan, I don't think I'll be making any changes in terms of substitutes right now, although I could have a quick look at what I have. And the shooting guard there, Levert, I think he's alright. And small forward, Okoro. I don't think I'll be making any changes there. I think everything looks in order in terms of the lineup, but definitely have to try and do better with some of my shots there. And trying to hit some of those 3-pointers, sometimes not always a good idea, because rebound always gives the other side a chance to actually get some more points. So yeah, let's get straight back into the match, and the second quarter starts now.
The second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And Cleveland shooting 41% in this game. Marcus Morris out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Strus in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Williams passes to Brogdon. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Grant. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons.
Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Strus with it. Picked up by Grant. The three from Okoro. Gets the three ball to go. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Tries the 9-footer. And it's Simons missing.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Garland. Williams grabs the board. Portland leading. Back to Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Mobley passes to Garland. Okoro on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. And the technical free throw is good.
On the court.
On defense, the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Here's Okoro. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Darius Garland with the assist.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Grant outside. The three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Okoro. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant right side. Shot from 16. Here's Ayton. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. Fade away. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Simons outside. The three is up. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Garland with the ball, now guarded by Simons. Pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Strus against Simons. The three. Ayton can't get the tip in. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 6.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Ayton, the perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Simon's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And once again, many thanks for joining this random live stream. So NBA 2K24. Yeah, my defense really needs still quite a bit of work there, especially. Otherwise, get my defense in order and feel a bit better with some of those shots. Definitely a neck and neck sort of battle at the moment.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And Mitchell subbed in for Strus. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons. LeVert finds Morris. On the wing, Mitchell over Sharp. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
LeVert, that's good.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And Portland has possession. Here's Henderson. And Ayton with the stuff.
How about the polish on the offensive game of DeAndre Ayton? Just knows his strengths and plays to them.
Oh, got that one up quick. LeVert's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
A minute and a half left in the first half of this one. Here's Sharp. the paint. Thibault, that's good.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And here's Levert for three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Hayden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Henderson. Tries again. Goes up again. Ayton inside. Niang's there. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 18 points in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Morris. Shoots over Ayton. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Portland leading. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Niang. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Henderson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Garland. Nails the 16-footer.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
To the right side. Henderson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Portland, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers were playing?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Just about ready for the second half.
Yes, indeed. Definitely got quite a bit of work left, of course, in the match, of course. And third quarter's coming up. And, yep, 59-47. And quite a bit of a gap there. So, yeah, definitely. It's a game I don't really play as much. And if I played NBA as much as I played as much as FIFA, then definitely it would be a totally different, more competitive sort of thing. But it's actually going to do a practice session earlier, so I said let me just go live with it and see exactly how things turn out. Yeah, competitive, but definitely should be a bit more so in terms of my shooting, in terms of my defense. So definitely need to work in that as well. But yeah, it's all good. I like to win gameplays from time to time and just jump straight into things and see how things go from there. So yep, NBA 2K24, and definitely third quarter should be something. So fingers crossed I can actually hit more of my shots and get closer to the score, and just never know. You can't write the flash off, right? Just never know. I might still be able to turn things around. So third quarter starts now.
Here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Shaedon Sharpe out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamari in at the power forward position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pulls up. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Strus has got 7.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And the Trailblazers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Sharpe passes to Grant. Here's Kamari. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Strus finds Garland. Over Sharpe. Garland, no good. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Grant. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Anthony Simons, his second, first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. He makes 1 or 2 that time. In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, BA. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
Now here's Strus. 7 points in the game. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't jam it through.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Brogdon against Garland. Plenty of space. Grant's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Mitchell. Offensive board. Allen. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Now Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Mitchell. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Simons. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Strus. The rebound by Murray. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Grant the pass to Simons. And the bucket is good.
Timeout.
Simons got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Strus. LeVert comes in for Allen. And it's Merrill in for Garland. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Simons. Here's Merrill. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys. Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And here's Henderson. He's got 9. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Henderson drives in. That went off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Portland leading. Outside Brogdon. From deep, Brogdon.
Now this guy is always under control. From the drive to the pull-up jumper, Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
Here's Merrill. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside, Williams. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Right side Thibault. Pass to Brogdon. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Portland ball. Shooting for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon, 1 shot.
One shot.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Henderson. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant. You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
Henderson outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wade, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. On the wing, Wade. Can't hit that one.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Karis LeVert, his first team foul. On the line for the Trailblazers. Sharp taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From the baseline. Second shot opportunity. Merrill, that's good. Merrill's got his second basket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Henderson for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in.
George Niang.
Now here's Henderson. 9 points in the game. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeVert. Thibault with the board. And the Trailblazers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Sharp, no good. LeVert outside to the inside. Wade. Offensive rebound. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be back in a moment.
And once again, thank you so much for joining this random gameplay, some NBA 2K23. And yeah, defense still needs some work.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our state.
And yeah, was down 10 points at halftime, and third quarter there down by 9 points. So just pull it back by 1 point. So this is going to be definitely going to be a very important quarter here, the last quarter of the game. So definitely have to try and hit my points there and my defense. So I definitely have to make some more time to put in some more rounds of practice in NBA. Barely play it actually. Yeah, count the times that I play FIFA than NBA. Yeah, it doesn't even come close. But definitely gonna see if I can actually turn this around in this last quarter here.
Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We've got George Niang. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Wade in at the three, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Donovan Mitchell.
The three from Ayton. The Cavaliers pull it in. Strus has got his fourth rebound in this one. Now here's Simons, defended by Niang. Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's Garland. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Sharp. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Simons. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. They need this. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Three-pointer Sharp. Nails it from 3.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
He's checked in for Niang, and Okoro has subbed in for Strus. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Sharp. Now here's Garland, fires it, and there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon, and again, it's Portland with a 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's Grant. And it's Portland with another.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Left side Garland. Jacks up a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Simons. Pass to Brogdon. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Simons passes to Brogdon. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
First one falls for him.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive, he plays assertively, and that to me is the key for young players.
He's off on the second. And stolen by Mobley. Shoots over Grant. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Double team on Brogdon. Ayton inside. Guarded by Garland. Here's Williams. Here's Ayton. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. They recover it. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 28.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Pass to Okoro. Allen, right side. Over Ayton. And Allen gets it to go.
Allen! Isaac Okoro with the assist.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Puts it up from 12. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Over Brogdon. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mobley. Over Williams. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
One shot.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better. Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Henderson. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. And Grant gets it to go.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Pass to Wade. And there it is for him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Well, Portland's shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Brogdon. Cavaliers with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Strus. Rebounded by Brogdon.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And Mobley gets it to go.
I'll tell you, sometimes it looks like there's no defense that will stop Evan Mobley. If he's going to bury contested jumpers, look out.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Brogdon, guarded closely. Outside Thibault. Brogdon with the ball. Back to Thibault. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
And once again, thank you so much for joining another random gameplay. Of course, some 2K24 here. Yeah, lost that one. But quite a margin there, 19 points. Yeah, well, of course, defense. Definitely need to work on my defense. And too many quarter errors as well. And all that, of course, tends to add up. My shooting at the rim there has been pretty good. Yeah, I'll be nailing some 3-pointers as well. Yeah, but of course, the defense still needs work. Definitely going to struggle to win games. Otherwise, if you get everything sort of like working together as it's supposed to, then yeah, your chances of victory definitely goes up by quite a lot. And yeah, definitely. As you can see, the T comparisons there. Yep, 104 points the Portland Trail Blazers won there. Yeah, only got 85, and definitely could have been a lot better there. 43-80 in terms of 54% for the Portland Trail Blazers field goals. 37 out of 71, 52% for Cleveland Cavaliers there. And in terms of 3-pointers, Portland Trail Blazers 221 and scored 7, and we actually scored 7 as well. through 13, even though it was a lot lower, and 54% there, so a bit higher in terms of our 3-pointers, but just can't rely on just 3-pointers to normally get you a victory unless you got a really close sort of game. Free throws, Portland Trail Blazers, 14 out of got 11 out of their 14 tries there, so 79%. In terms of my free throws for Cleveland Cavaliers there, not bad. They did 4 out of 6, so 67% there. Fast break points, 12 to Portland Trail Blazers and 19 to Cleveland Cavaliers. Points in the paint, wow, this is where Portland Trail Blazers really did well. 60 points there to 32 Cleveland Cavaliers there. Second chance points, 10 to Portland Trail Blazers and 6 to Cleveland Cavaliers there. Bench points, 34 to 33, pretty close there. Assists as well, pretty close as well, 32 to 29. Offensive rebounds, yeah, Portland Trail Blazers 14 to 4. And defensive rebounds, 32 to Portland and 26 to the Cavaliers there. In terms of steals, yeah, Portland did pick up a bit more, 4 steals to 2. And blocks, 1 to Portland and 2 to Cavaliers there. I should say 4 to Cavaliers there. Turnover points, 3 out of 6 went to Portland Trail Blazers, and we got 5 out of 2 there for the Cavaliers there. Team fouls, 3 apiece. Dunks, I didn't land a single dunk in this game, and the Portland Trail Blazers got 14 dunks, of course, to nothing there. Biggest lead, wow, yeah, early on, I think it was in the third quarter there, 26 point lead, and we did cut it down a little bit, but still, yeah, 26 point lead there. And timeout of possession, 15-22 to 12-37. Timeouts remaining, 2 apiece there. Yeah, so that was a total game, and definitely need to work on my defense for sure, and bit too guess you could use the word anxious at times to try and hit the baskets there, so need to probably just like line them up a bit better. But sometimes in the moment, you're trying to make the point, trying to think about, rebounds and stuff like that. It's quite a technical game, and a game I definitely need to get back more into and practice. So if I didn't have all those technical errors and my defensive flaws at times, definitely would have been a closer game, and probably could have actually got the victory as well. But once again, thank you so much for joining another random live stream, some 2K24. Didn't get the W in this one, but yeah, it's all good. It's supposed to be just a practice session, and I decided to go live with it, so it's all good. But officially, of course, so yeah, streams kicks off again tomorrow, Thursday. And yes, I'm bringing forward some cricket for you. And the Chevrons taking on the Windies, Zimbabwe taking on the West Indies. And yeah, expect lots of big shots in that one, and wickets will definitely tumble. And wow, Zimbabwe and the West Indies, so you definitely got to tune in tomorrow to see how that one goes. 100 overs of cricket potentially, as it's one-day international World Cup round 4 action, and I'll be trying for the W for Zimbabwe in this one, as I'm rotating back to a weaker team in the tournament, and fingers crossed I can definitely get the W in that one, but it's not going to be an easy task, as the West Indies have a very good all-round team indeed. And on a Friday, yep, some fun fighter gameplay comes your way. Yes, got some Tekken 7, got some Injustice 2, Dead or Alive 6, and a host of other amazing fighter games. So yep, that's all lined up for Friday. And if I find something I haven't tossed your ears yet, just might even do a first look as well. And on a Saturday, yep, got some fun FPS lined for you. And yep, definitely have quite a nice session of FPS as well indeed. Might even throw in some military conflict, Vietnam as well. And yeah, haven't even done a foxhole for a while. Isonzo. I have so much I can definitely add to the mixture as well. And might even throw in some Mountain Blade 2 as well. And I do have a game that I got recently on sale, and I haven't tried it yet, so I'll give it a bit of a test first, see exactly how I could probably throw it into the mix as well. But of course, got Battlefield, I got Titanfall 2, got Battlefront 2, a lot of 2s. And yeah, definitely gonna mix things up for sure on Saturday. And FIFA fans, don't worry, got you covered on Sunday as usual. And this is all about the Global League tournament as FC Bayern München takes on Orlando Pirates. Yes, Global League means global, international, all leagues across the world competing in this cup as well. And yes, it's going to be quite a challenging match as it's world class for 20 minutes. So definitely have to make sure, try to work on my defense, as I should have definitely done a bit more in a 2K24 match there. And yeah, to me, my opinion, FIFA's a lot less challenging than NBA. So many rules on that court, but yeah, the more you practice, of course, the better you get right. So yes, that's on for Sunday. FC Bayern München taking on Orlando Pirates at the Sanderson Park, and world class for 20 minutes, of course.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moment. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle, and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it? Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles, because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity score runs there.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
And once again, very much thanks for joining this random live stream. Yes, I finally gave some, my very first NBA 2K24, a bit of a live stream there. I've done some pre-recorded uploads before, but never have I done a live stream on the game, and yeah, definitely need some work on my defense. I gotta hit some more of those slam dunks as well, so. Yeah, it's a game I used to sort of practice a bit, but not as much now. But yeah, I actually do like the game, but like I said, definitely need to practice my defense. Once I get my defense in shape, definitely it's going to be a lot different as well, and much more competitive for sure. And yeah, well played to Portland Trail Blazers, but yeah, I gave away a lot of points, a lot of court errors and defensive, yeah, it definitely wasn't up to scratch where that was concerned, and they made the most of it. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, cricket is something that I play, football, but never actually tried basketball as well. And I have like friends who played as well, but it's a good game though, good game, very challenging, and if you can have quite a good bit of a workout. Yeah, so definitely need to work in that for sure. And yeah, once I get it flowing the way it's supposed to, yeah. Definitely be seeing a lot more NBA on the roster for sure. And golf as well. I do have golf as well, and I do have some NFL. I do have NFL as well. And once again, I don't know what's wrong with my defense. Like, I'm an offensive player. So yeah, that's what's up tomorrow, Thursday. Zimbabwe taking on West Indies. And round 4 one-day international cricket 24 action. So it'll take place at the Zohu Ahmed Chaudhry Stadium. Yeah, gonna be a good game. Trying for the W for Zimbabwe in that one, but yeah, not gonna be an easy task. We'll really have to do well in the field, and definitely have to get off to a bit of a flyer, whether I be chasing a total or trying to put a total down. Yeah, definitely have to put in the effort, especially at the top of the order. Yeah, that's where you actually make the most of your runs. Can't leave most of that to the middle and the lower order. Otherwise, if it comes to, like, let's say 25 for 5, you're in some serious trouble. So once again, many thanks for joining this random live stream of some NBA 2K24. And as always, definitely was pretty awesome presenting it to you. Yeah, definitely. Gonna work in it. I'm gonna work in it. Alright, we're gonna start, flowing just like FIFA. Alright, I'm gonna get there. So until the very next stream, which is definitely on for tomorrow with some Cricket 24 action. Yeah, definitely gonna be signing off on that one. So until tomorrow, friends. Yeah, gonna just leave you in a very awesome, cool, epic hands of my artificial intelligence as they tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until then, surely Flash signing off. It's bye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay along with Bro Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to power smack that like button, drop a comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon. So keep hitting sixes towards your dreams. It's so long, mate's got another innings to smack some extra boundaries. I'm out.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
Well, thank you for joining today's live stream. Was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay, but anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful Chucky Good Guy Day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another game of Flash livestream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see you on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Bye.
Well, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, hit the Flash subscribe button to this channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, that way you will get all the updates when next we live stream. So until the next time, have a super awesome day. And keep reaching for those dreams. Until the next time, stay super happy. It's bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.
Thank you.